Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for the next episode with our little foundation village. As we can see, our village is in pretty bad weather, but that's okay. We have quite an amount of berries, so we should be fine. And we are doing two things at the moment. We are mainly expanding the village with some new resources, and we started to build our keep. Now, as far as I can tell, the splendor for the keep is already working, which is interesting. I'm going to go into that soon. First, let's get this messenger. The king has noticed your military fort and wants to be sure that you, his loyal vassal, have everything you need to host an army. Once armed and trained, the king expects your soldiers to contribute to the peace of the realm. Ah, we get 20 swords and some coins. That's nice. That's really great. We can use those. Now, let's take a look at our splendor and stuff. Because what we can see right here is that we have 14 influence now with the kingdom. We have 9 splendor because of our military fort, and that gives us a positive rating with the kingdom. The thing with this is, you can see already here, that we have now negative ratings with the laborers and the clergy. Because we'll have to get those splendors up as well. And as soon as they're evenly high enough, we should be able to unlock things with them. But right now we can't because they don't like us enough. But we can unlock some stuff with the kingdom now. So we can do cleaning duty. The kingdom buildings upkeep is reduced by 10%. We can do, if a military mission is ongoing, taxation accumulation speed is increased in 50%. We can get some things unlocked. This is what I'm going to do right now. This will cost us influence, but that's okay. We'll unlock new buildings for the keep and the stone wall. But for now, we're not going to do too much with the kingdom anymore. We're going to wait until the fort is done. And then we're going to upgrade the laborer and clergy estates. So to keep them a bit balanced. Because I think that's the way to go. If we get too unbalanced, we can't do anything with the other estates anymore. Now, another problem I see is that this market doesn't really function as well. Because this one doesn't get built properly. So I would like to get rid of this house. But for that, we'll have to move this zone a bit so that the market will the market stall will stay free. And I think if we do it like this, it will be fine. So now we're going to tear down this house, and then hopefully a new one gets built quickly. But this should enable us to finish this piece. Although we can't build it at this point, apparently. Although I think we should be able to finish this. Maybe they're going to build it anyway, who knows. Or we should just remove it. Yeah, we need to inbuild a market stall as well in order to finish it, apparently. Well, we have 2 new people. What we can do is build another food stall. We only have fish and stuff now. So we can just build another food stall. Get it in already. Alright, too far. So we'll have to build it somewhere here, I guess. Like this, put a tent over it as well. And now these 2 should be able to be built. And yeah, now they're going to build this as well. So that's good. Now they built both. That'll be nice. All right, mandates are available. We have plenty of money, so we can send him out on a prospecting mission. I think that's a good one. Yeah, so let's do that. Improving the market. Reach 5 labor splendor with the market. That's what we're going to do. We also need to build a monastery and start a mandate. Gain influence with an estate. Ah, that's one of the ones that we're going to do next. We have 2 villagers without a job. What can we make them do? Well, not too much, but we can make them soldiers. So now we'll have 2 soldiers. That's nice. And we can even give them a weapon. And they can't start training yet because we didn't set up training grounds. But once we do, we can actually tell them to start training up here. And they can get better. So we'll wait until this piece is done. So at least we have a fort, and then we'll add the training grounds. We can now see that new houses will be built right here. I think we should prioritize these a little bit so that our villagers have a house. That will make them more happy. And let's go to speed 3 now. A new tale can be heard. Very interesting. Forward march. The clamor of military exercising echoes through the valley. These might not be the most pleasant sounds, but they are a good reminder your people are safe. Alright, we get a 10% happiness bonus. That's great. And we're now at least training soldiers, which I like a lot. I don't think they have a home yet, but we'll work on that soon. We get 4 newcomers to town, so we might even end up with 5 soldiers already. That will be very interesting. We can see that we have plenty of clothes now, so that worked out. Question is, what else can we unlock then? We might be able... Yeah, we can get farming as well. I think we have all the other things, so let's go for farming. Ooh, we can even unlock one of these. Beer production, luxury market, sculpture. Upkeep of production building parts are decreased by 50%. Refund 50% of the tools used after constructing a building part. This is very good. I like that. Can we enact that already? No. Trade price bonus of 10% from villagers with kingdom agency. Oh, that's a good one. Let's get that one. We should go over trade, by the way. Trade routes. Did we unlock the routes that we want? Yeah, only this one is not unlocked, so that's good. We can now see that all the market stalls are built, which is good. Means that we can put new people into the... Alright, we now have 5 soldiers. That's good. And we have unlocked new buildings here. I don't think we have the space for those yet. Yeah, not really. So we can't build farms yet. Because we have nowhere to farm. Maybe we should get across soon. Try and get a zone here. We'll see. I think, yeah, we need to expand the church a bit. Because not everybody is able to go to service. And we need to add... a treasury here. Let's start with that. Select the function, a treasury. And we can store 60 gold in just one of these. So let's add 2 of these to each side. Maybe we can even do 3. Yeah, we'll do it like this. That means that we can 4 times 60. There'll be 240 extra gold that we can store. That's good. That means that we can get over this 500 limit. That'll be nice. And if we want to get across, we need to get a bridge. But we also need to buy a zone first. Now this zone will cost us 250. We have those. Then we need to build a bridge, which we can probably build right here. That's the short route. Then we should get rid of the trees and start some farming there. So I would like to get this zone to get building with a bridge. Yeah, there it is. Let's... no, I want to expand it first. Yeah, let's go like this. Alright. Let's build a bridge here. And once that's done, we'll build a... oh, we can already set it up, of course. A lumberjack here. Let's build that. Let's set up the extraction zone. I think this will work out nicely. Then we can clear this whole zone and we can maybe do a little patch of housing here. And then some farms here or the other way around. We'll see. A newcomer is requesting an audience. Well, you are most welcome. I think we can use another builder's office, especially in this area, because they'll have to do some building across the river as well. So let's build it right here. Build, yes. 1, 2, 3 builders in there. That means everybody has a job. Quite important. Let's get rid of these trees as well. So bye-bye trees. That will be nice. Yeah, they're getting rid of those trees as well. Most trees here are gone now. That's a good thing. And it appears that the fort is now done. I think we should now build training grounds with the fort. No, I have another idea. Let's wait. Let's do it like this. We're going to build barracks now so that our people can live in them. That'll be good. I believe 9 people can just live in that part, so that'll be nice. And then, let's see, we can't build a tower now, apparently. I wish we could. Alright, we can build this, so at least we have the part for the soldiers then. Maybe we should do... Yeah, we're not going to enhance it too much because that'll give it too much splendor. So this will be it. Just a part for the people to work. Or no, not to work, to live. And training grounds. I want 5 of these dummies so that they can start training. Let's get this out of the way. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, that's it. So now my soldiers can start training. We can send them on good missions then. And that will really help the whole kingdom. 2 newcomers. Nice. Yeah, we can have a market tender, although it can't sell anything. Because we don't have any products to put in. Maybe we should invest in something else. Like an extra fishery or something. Just to make sure that we get all the food that we need. Yes. Maybe we can even do 2. They'll ensure that we have the variety of food that our upgraded citizens need. I think that's good. We can also see now that these numbers are leveling a bit more. This was 5 and these were higher. Ah, it found a marble deposit. Well, we should gain influence with one of the estates. That was one of the missions. So let's try and get some influence with the laborers. Yep, we followed the advice, so that one is done. And we can keep upgrading the market to reach 5 labor splendor. Oh, that'll be nice. Ooh, and they're really building the bridge now. So slowly we can get across. That'll be good. Alright, 2 newcomers incoming. Because of all the trade and construction and territory buying, we're still running a slight deficit, but that will be okay. I wonder if the already... yeah, the treasury is already done, so that worked out. Guess we should enhance the church a bit more, but there's not a lot of space for that, so maybe we should just build a whole new one. But I don't think we can build the stone church already. So, let's just build an extra church. No, we can't build the stone church yet, so that's not good. Alright, can I get rid of this? Yes, destroy. Maybe, just maybe, let's see. Stone gate, wooden gate, stone bell tower, yeah. Rustic. Stone grave, interesting. But there's nothing here that will suggest that we can build a stone church. Could also be here. I don't see it. So I don't think that's one of the options right now. To build a stone church soon. We might just save this a bit. And start a whole new market square here. Once we have the money to buy an extra zone. First we'll need to just finish this bridge. We need a lot of planks for it, and we ran out of planks. That's one of the issues. Now these should be working very hard to get all the planks. We have plenty of wood, so that's no issue. So question is, why isn't that going so fast? Now we can see that most of the trees here are gone. So they're now chopping these. Luckily we already have the forest from the forester that built it. That's very good. So I'm just going to wait a little bit until all the trees are removed from this patch. And then we can tell them to start digging here. Right now I don't want to do that yet, because I want them to get rid of the forest down there first. But they did a good job here, I have to say. They did a very good job here. They got rid of all the trees. And all we have now is stone and berries here. That works. Let's keep this like a good zone. Well, this is working. Ah, we already have a little patch here that they are actually doing. So let's get rid of that. And once these trees are taken down, we'll set it up. Barracks build. That's a good one. All I want now is for my soldiers to actually move into the building. I don't think they will do that automatically, but hopefully soon they will. And now they're going to build the training dummies. A merchant is requesting an audience. What do you want? Wool for the king. The king has commissioned woolen flags to be proudly displayed on his fortress. A merchant, aware of this project, notices your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. Alright, we'll get 10 coins. We'll get 100 coins and 10 clergy coins. We'll get... And we need 100 wool. Well, we have 100 wool. So let's do it. Our sheep can get to work again. And we can now unlock one of these. And I think this is a very good one. Although we can't build it right now. Ah, we already have this one now. Because getting tools back after construction, that's really powerful. Earning influence. The king wants to see how his vassal's armies are faring and has sent delegates across the realm in order to test their strength. This challenge requires some of your soldiers to be out in the field for a few days. Proving yourself to this delegate would certainly improve your standings amongst the kingdom. My soldiers are yours. My best soldier could prove it right here right now. No. My soldiers are too busy right now. A new military mission. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see what military mission is added. Proving grounds. Question is, if we do this right now, it's a very easy mission though. It says -1 day, so it should probably already have left. Well, we're going to prepare the troops and we're going to send them on this mission. Why not? Give them all a sword. We have a high chance of success. Alright, we'll show our worth. Let's go. Let's take the gamble. I don't really mind. We can now see that we now have 6 splendor with the kingdom. And now these two numbers got more negative as well. So we actually need to do some work there. Ah, they're still building this. Just a few more parts. So the extra planks are getting in. There go the soldiers, by the way. Very nice. What can we do to improve the church a bit? Ah, we got a fisherman, so we can put somebody in there. I would like to expand the church a bit, though, because it's just too small right now. But we don't get splendor points for these things, so even if we build those, yeah, this gives splendor, stone gate. Stone tower gives some splendor, the wooden cross. So we're really going to have to build a whole new church in order to get everybody into a church. So let's just build a whole new church then. Right here. So this won't give any splendor, but that's okay. We'll just build a stone tower with it. Oh no, this is the gate first. Let's build a stone tower with it. We'll put a cross on there. Maybe we can put a cross there as well. And this will get... Yeah, that's good. Does one of these get any splendor? No. Alright, so at least we have an extra church. Room for extra people. That will be good. So we do need it. That's basically the way it is. The other fishery is getting built. Bridge is nearly there. Still have 4 people and there's one more coming in. Although immigration is now low. That's okay. Alright. I'm just going to tell this guy to also sell berries and put a market tender in. That gives an extra job. And it will make sure that we always have enough people in there. Should get rid of this for residential. As to also be able to expand the church a little bit. And then I think we should just... your soldiers were victorious and they are back from a mission. So they're on their way. I think we can already check if they all survived. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 died. That's not good. But at least we were successful on the mission. So I guess what we can do is immediately get a new soldier assigned. Yeah. Now let's see, because I think if we can find our soldiers... Militian... That's a militian guy. They should go into this... That's where I want them. So we'll wait a bit, see if they get to their place here. And once they do, we'll see if they actually start living in the dorms. Influence earned. Oh, that's very good. The delegate announces a purse of coins is to be gifted to every vessel who demonstrates the valor and strength of their army, just like you did. A small token of gratitude for the true gift is to serve your humble king. Okay, so we get some money. Alright, well, let's get some money. That's fine. And we got some influence again, so we can unlock something new probably. Yeah, very good. Well, let's just unlock what we can. I think that's the best. And we have plenty of money now to actually even get a new zone. So let's do so that we can start to work here. The wooden bridge is now done as well. We'll start with a few jobs. In this case, getting berries going. So 1, and we'll make this one face this way. 2, build. Let's set up this as an extraction zone. Then make sure that all these trees get out of the way. Yeah, this should do the trick. Perfect. And then we're going to start a new city center here for all the jobs that we're going to create here. Lumber camp is built. Very nice. Let's put the people in there so that we get woodcutters on this side of the... Those are the first jobs that will be on this side. And I think we can make this residential too. Why not? Oh, this is going to be good. We can have more houses here. For the wood choppers, for instance. They can get rid of all of this. We get new jobs here. Then we can build a new market there. Start a church. Alright, we have one guy without a job. But we have 6 jobs incoming. Yep, there. The gathering hut is built. Let's put him in there. Get some extra berries. Even with the bad weather, we still are stable on the berries. That means that we're doing something right there. So that's good. Let's keep that up. Our fort is done, so now they're all training. We have 1 soldier living in the quarters here. So let's go around the houses, find other soldiers. And just tell them to go live somewhere else. Here we have 1 and 2. Alright. We're not going to build the sculpture yet. Here's another soldier. Well, it's quite the job finding all of them. Guess we should do it a little bit more systemic. Do they actually start to live here now? Ah, we have 2 in there now, out of the 5 that we have. So at least it worked somewhat, I guess. Just missing 1 now. Can't seem to find it. Well, we'll wait. Let's wait until they all start living in the quarters right here. That should be the right thing to do for them. Better days are coming. What a relief. So now we have good weather again. That's perfect. I think we should set up a granary here. Especially if we are going to get a marketplace on this side as well. Because then we should get berries and fish and all those different things in here too. We can see new villagers coming in from this side now. So this is probably going to be a new route for people to come to our town. You can see that this church is almost done. That's very good. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. They all have a job. What new can we build? Ah, the fountain. That's okay. We're not going to build that yet. We need to work on our town first. They're already building houses here now. Rustic church is now done. That's good. We can immediately see that we now get a better clergy rating, so that's very nice. And I think it's time to start setting up a new village square here. So let's go to services. No. Logistics, of course. It's a market. All right, let's build this right here. Let's see. We want market stalls court. We're going to start with 3 of these for 3 types of food. We already have fish and berries, and we'll soon hopefully have some grain. And we need to sell some goods because we already have what's it called? Clothing. All right, let's build this. We should also, of course, build a well in the center. And then we can start to enhance this by building a church or whatever. Your bailiff is back with a mission. Oh, nice. I think we got some labor coins, but we can't spend them because we don't have enough splendor with them. We are working on the splendor with the clergy though, and as soon as we reach 5, we can unlock all of this, so that'll be nice. We should just keep things going now though. Alright, they're coming in with the stuff. This is done. Let's assign berries, fish, and grain. Or bread. And, oh, we don't have villagers to put in. As soon as we have those, we'll put those in too. And now we are really preparing the other side of the town to become a town. So once this is up, the well is up, we can build a church. And then we can set this to house people. Or we could already do that, I think. Let's just tell them that they can build a house right here on this edge. And maybe they will already, because they have a job here. So why wouldn't they build a house here? And I think if we get an extra church here, that'll be very good. 2 newcomers. That's very good. I think we should put those in the granary so that they can start to fill things up. And once this is all filled up, we actually really have the food here that we need to sell. We can get housing there. We have 104 people now. Everybody is pretty happy. Taxes is the biggest issue for most people. And yeah, we might need to lower this some point. Just not right now. Maybe we should promote a few people. Let's see. Yeah, we can promote a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's done with the promotions. Anything else we can do? We can prospect again. Let's prospect. And with the promotions, we should get a few more upgraded houses. They will also start to buy clothing and stuff like that. That will bring in extra taxes. And that will also mean that at a certain point we can lower these taxes a bit because we make so much money. We don't need that anymore. So that's a bit how you manage taxes at a certain point. Ah, very nice. 2 of those are already done. We're going to just finish. That's fine. And we're improving the market so that the splendor gets up. And this should all help in getting 6 more splendor. So that's good. That's the way we're going. At the same time, keep an eye on your goods, always. Now, we have plenty of stone. We have good amounts of wood. Although they do have long walks ahead of them now to get all the wood. So what I like to do now is also tell them to start working on the forested area. Because these have way too long walks ahead of them. So let's start working in this area. They can now get rid of trees here. And this will speed up wood production again. Yeah, all the rest is good. And the guys that work here can clear out all the trees here. That's no problem. They already cleared a massive amount of trees here. So this is going quite well, I have to say. That's why we now start to use the wood on the other side, because we need the wood. All right, let's see. Can we provide them with a job? Yes, we can. Transporter, another forager. The well is done. That's good. I think all the market stalls are almost ready. Yes, so we can get all the different types of food in. Although we don't have bread yet, but we're going to work on that. We can see the first houses on this side appearing. That's very good. They need to build the goods stall yet, but that's about it. We can see that we are now storing a lot of berries here. And we can see the number of berries running up. That's also one of the things that I really want. So things are heading in the right direction. And I'm pretty content with it, so let's keep it up. Yeah, we can now see that they're really chopping trees here. And we might even get rid of this one soon to maybe build an extra one here. I think I'm going to do that straight away. So let's build this one right here so that it can help with all these trees. And all we need to do then, once it's done, is get rid of this one. They'll move over to that one. And that will also make sure that the trees on the other side with the forester don't get chopped down too quickly. I'm going to prioritize this because I want that one done quickly. And by finishing this market, we might even get to the point where we get the improving the markets mission. So that's nice. A merchant is approaching the village. He usually wants something. Waiting for the builder. We do have the tools, so that should not be an issue. Let's take a look at our soldiers. Yeah, one is already almost trained up. Now they can all get trained. One is still wounded. That really needs to heal. Waiting for the builder. That's fine. Yeah, you need to remove a tree first. Yeah, now they can bring the goods. And then they can start working. Same here. Yep, they're bringing in the wood. And then they can finish the market. 2 houses done here. I like it, having them on this side. They're not that mad about taxes anymore. Ah, yeah, this is slowly getting better. We might even bring this back soon. So that it stays in the happy zone. A newcomer is requesting an audience. Well, you are welcome in my village, my dear friend. You can be a transporter. I'll put some people into the market soon. This bridge is well used now, so might be time at a certain point to get a bridge here or something. But let's first finish the lumberjack and this market piece. The merchant is requesting an audience. What do you want? The elders are looking to increase the clothing stockpile of a nearby settlement. One of their merchants noticed you a flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. He wants to get wool. We have 200, so that's good. And we can get coins for it, so that's nice. Alright. Well, at least we got 100 gold for it. That's worth it. And we got some coins for the laborers, but we need to get the splendor up first. And that's not about to happen soon. The lumber camp is done. I'm not going to put new people in there. We're just going to get rid of this one. And they can now move to the other job. That should be the right way. Everybody can go to service now. So it would be good to also start a church here soon. But I think we also need to work on filling the market now. So the newcomers that are arriving should go in there. Although I think these, without a job... Yeah, that's only woodcutters that don't have a job yet. 2 woodcutters, but they'll soon find a job in the other building. So I'm not going to make them do other stuff. We can now set this up to be for goods, for clothing. I see we get a tier 2 house here. That's very nice. So let's await those new villagers. I think they're all in here now. Yes, all 3. That's worth it. Very good. Here we have a tier 2 house. Here comes a tier 1 house. That's also very nice. Now let's wait until we get the new people. And then we can... Yes, it worked. The mission is done. We got more points with the laborers. So +1, +1, -2. I think we should focus either on the laborers or the church now. To get that up to 5 so that we can unlock new things. Let's first put all these people into the market. And well, it's already been 35 minutes into this episode, so we should also wrap this up. At least we are getting somewhere. We are expanding the village. We are now getting on this side. We can see houses being built. There's a market now that starts functioning. So that's really cool. We make good money. That's even better. So yeah, I like it this way. And I hope we can keep doing what we are doing. For now, let's slow things down a bit. Let's take a little look at our town from this angle so that we can see the town on both sides. We're actually making progress and I like it. I hope you do too. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then of course I hope to see you in a brand new episode. Thank you so much. Bye bye.